Another interesting taxi.
It's 175.
I thought it was 210.
At the counter for 2 person discount price.
Yeah.
I still don't quite understand. So hopefully we get to that.
Yeah,
There's only one airport in Hong Kong, so. Okay. Well, no word on our airplane. It should have been leaving about 6 minutes ago with us on it. Okay, welcome back to the land of non-immigration smiles. I think they're angry today. I don't know why they're always never happy. It's not like that's such a big deal, that job, I think. So tell me what you think about Hong Kong. Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Paige and Chuck here. We are leaving Hong Kong today. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. We haven't really had breakfast this morning yet. We had some bread that we bought from 7. We seem to have been buying bread and beer. I weighed myself this morning. I didn't show you, but I weigh exactly the same as I did when I got here. Could be that we've walked about at least 40 kilometers since we arrived. Food is kind of light here, not really heavy. Had a good meal last night. Yeah, a lot of noodle. It's like noodle heaven. A lot of people had suggestions about food here, but here's mine or our opinion. In Thailand is a lot of Chinese people, a lot of Chinese restaurants. I would assume you can call them authentic as anywhere else. So we've had plenty of Chinese food in Thailand for sure. My mother-in-law is Chinese, so we get Chinese food a lot. We didn't come here for the food, we came here for the adventure. So we do like to try new things. I think the only thing we really tried new was some Filipino stuff, but we just got some skewers. We had an odd sandwich in Macau. I don't know. Macau. I'm never going to say it right. Macau. Yeah, maybe. We had a pretty interesting sandwich over there. It was good. Other than that, I had some spicy Chinese food yesterday. It was very, very good. We are going to get a taxi. It's not raining this morning, which is good. Still have a tropical depression / typhoon heading this way, so hopefully we'll get around it on the airplane on the way back to Bangkok. But we're going to go to try to find the lounge and have a breakfast or brunch. Our flight doesn't leave until 2:40. We won't be getting into Bangkok until almost 5 o'clock this evening. So we've got a long day of just kind of hanging out in the airport, looking at stuff. The airport seemed pretty cool here in Hong Kong. But going to get back and probably do the same thing we did when we flew into Don Muang. We're going to be staying at the same hotel. I really like the hotel, near Don Muang Hotel. Or near Don, I don't remember. I think that's it. Yeah, near Don Muang. Don Muang. Muang is like city. In Thai language, Muang is the city. Anyway, we're going to probably do the same thing. Cut through the Amari Hotel, but I think I'll have the taxi or Grab meet us in front of the lobby this time. We walked out into the street only to be asked by taxi drivers about, oh, you're getting a Grab. I don't want any kind of conflict. For me, the Grab taxi, it's not that let me say something. It's not that I recommend doing all these things in our travel. I basically just show what we're doing. Every now and then I'll have a recommendation if I really like something, but mainly the videos are just packed with adventure. Like, this is what we did. I'm not just saying you should do this. I'm showing what we did and the outcome, stuff like that. So we prefer the Grab because I just type in the destination. I don't have to go to the guy in the car, hey, can you go here? And then he has to figure out in his mind, oh, what's the best way to get there? With the Grab, you send them a Google Map link, they accept the Grab, and then they put it on their phone and it shows a map that you can see that they're looking at to get the best route through the traffic to your destination. So in my mind, that's probably how the taxi world should evolve. And that being said, there's a lot of taxi drivers that sign up for the Grab application, the Bolt application, and you can request a taxi on the Grab, but a lot of times you just pick an economy car and you never know what you're going to get. But last time we got a taxi to the airport and it was fine, but we already prepaid. We didn't have to give the guy anything. You can tip on the app if you want to, or you can hand the guy cash, or you can not tip at all and nobody asks for a tip and you already know what the fee is. So that all being said, we're probably just going to request the Grab. They're in front of the lobby. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We could walk to the hotel, but we actually did that once. We got to the hotel. Actually, we got to Thailand really late and there was no taxis running. We had to walk. Remember that?
Yeah.
And the wheel fell off of the luggage.
I know.
It was a fun adventure. Always a fun adventure. Still recommend this hotel. It was just under $100 a night, I think, in a pretty good location. Wasn't really too many, and exactly in this location. If you look on Google Maps under hotel, you can see what I'm talking about. Lots of hotels that just weren't listing the pricing, I think, maybe on Google Maps. I don't know, but worked out. We didn't partake in the breakfast here or the gym, but had a great trip. Hotel was pretty comfortable, other than it doesn't have a butt gun in the bathroom. Let's get downstairs and get my deposit back, call a taxi. We're going to head to the Kowloon station this morning and make our way back on the express train to the airport, and we'll talk more about Hong Kong when we get there. Good morning. Another interesting taxi. Fast and Furious. Okay, Fast and the Furious gone. $35 Hong Kong dollar, not bad. Airport Express. You can walk your luggage down and carry it down the stairs and go down to the Jordan, connect all the stuff, get on the busy train with your luggage. But this is fine. I need to use my cash. Airport Express. This way. Oh, we can go get a train ticket over here first. Okay. I can't, I don't have any banknotes, so I'll have to, I didn't really look. Cancel. Okay. We'll just go to the desk. 150.
175.
I thought it was 210, 210.
Oh, at the counter for 2-person discount price.
Oh, if you buy here, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So the machine is more.
Yeah, it's an oven.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Go to the counter to get your ticket. It was how much?
It's 150.
150.
That's 210.
That's $60 cheaper.
Yeah.
I still don't quite understand. So hopefully we get to that.
Yeah,
There's only one airport in Hong Kong, so
yeah, it is.
okay. Hopefully it's the fast express one. I think there's only one,
Should
right?
be only one.
Learning.
Airport Express.
More ticket counters down here. This one takes credit cards. I'm glad we did that. Still kind of confused. Anyway, it happens. Nobody's here. Okay, I like the fact that there's nobody here. We're really early. So, yeah. Always better to be early, kind of hang out. Since we have the travel card, we get to use the lounge stuff for free, so well, it's part of the fees. I don't know. Nothing's really free, right? Yeah, this is more comfortable than that.
I know, the seat on the airplane. Even the boat is more comfortable.
Probably because it has to be lightweight, the plane.
I guess. Many people sit on it,
Yeah.
It's worn out when
Paige said it's 630 baht for both of us one way. That's cheap. I think it's all of Asia. They want to get up before everything stops and be by the door, Yeah. Might be too early, so let's look. On the wall it shows where AirAsia's Terminal 1. Code AK. I don't know what that means. Aisle L. On the end. Cool, you can weigh your bag here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here, hold that.
언니 정화 참 더 좋아. iPad.
Is that true?
No.
Hang
on.
It's up.
Okay, got our tickets. We don't have a gate yet. We're early. Let's go through immigration and I guess customs, huh? Departures. Okay, let's go to the lounge. We don't have a gate yet, so we can go to the lounge. Oh, that's a Qantas lounge. We're here.
Can you go to anyone?
Yeah, I got any. This is supposed to be the best one here. Well, that was easy. She asked if we had any carry-on luggage. We said no, just a backpack. She's like, okay. She said, make sure they're not over 7 kilograms. Combined, they're not. If I have to, I could put a kilo in Paige's. This place is massive. I just saw on the app that this one lounge was rated the #1 in here. There's like 4 or 5, I think 5 lounges. And I asked one of the guys, I showed the picture, it was 23, gate 23. I was like, that's different. We were in Thailand, they probably would have said, "By me, we don't have it." Well, it's 12 o'clock, might as well enjoy a free beer, huh? Well, that was good. We got to go figure out where our terminal is. It wasn't showing on the screen in the inside. Inside these terminals, they sure have a lot of space for people to really relax good, some tables. It's no chaos. We've traveled many, many airports. I would say the worst experiences we ever have are back in the States. Like, it's chaos. Like, it's just not, it's not fun. Not that traveling is fun, but at least it could be comfortable. Well, let's see what we can get at the Sweet Dreams store. Oh, this is really sweet. I wish I'd have known that.
30-second walk away.
We don't even know where we're. This airport is huge, and we have an hour before we're supposed to start boarding the plane. I don't know. Okay, we finally got our gate. Gate 217. Sounds far. Well, hopefully they don't change gates. We'll get on a train. I see this guy here. I was thinking they should make sure the handrails are clean before people touch it if they want them to, but this guy's cleaning it. Here's an idea. Somebody make a machine that mounts to the handrail on the outside that has an alcohol base constantly on a cleaning device, and you can sell it around the world. Don't forget me when you're rich. You like some seaweed thing? You like those? Yeah. Well, it looks like we got out before it came to Hong Kong. Well, no word on our airplane. It should have been leaving about 6 minutes ago with us on it. So it's obviously delayed. Well, our plane just showed up. As soon as it made a turn into the gate, the Thai people tried to get in there and get on the plane before it actually docked. It was like, where'd the passengers get off the plane at? They went down that way. Yeah. Where'd all the people go? We got two kids in front of us, but I told Paige, at least I'm not that guy.
รวมถึงบุหรี่ไฟฟ้าท่านจะต้องถอดแบตเตอรี่ออกและเราไม่อนุญาตให้ท่านทำการชาร์จแบตเตอรี่ค่ะ
I've got some noise canceling headphones. I just keep forgetting on the phone.
ห้องน้ำจะทำให้สัญญาณแจ้งเตือนดัง
Bangkok. It is 5:23. I gotta pee. Okay, I've got my digital arrival already printed out, so I don't have to do that. Okay, welcome back to the land of non-immigration smiles. I think they're angry today. I think it's there was about 6 girls all together that didn't speak any English or Thai, and they didn't understand the digital check-in, and the lady was getting frustrated. What you doing, man? Getting comfortable?
Outside.
Oh. Where are we at? Over here? I think we're over here. Maybe. Oh, you got it already. Shit. I don't know why they're always never happy. It's not like that's such a big deal, that job, I think. It could be worse. Okay, let's go across the Amari. We call that causeway. And get a grab taxi. The Amari Hotel's a good stay. We've stayed there maybe half a dozen times. Sometimes it's a little overpriced for what it is, you know. But exactly. It's good for parking. It's good for a late, when you're coming in late. But we found a really good place. That's where we're going next. And when it all works out, we're just going to come stay here, especially when we don't have a vehicle, when we're not driving, you know. Okay, our grab taxi is a taxi. All right, 120 baht. That's about what it was when we left last time. This is the traffic. So what they have. 4th floor, it comes with breakfast, but we probably, I don't know. I gotta look and see what, yeah, we may eat breakfast because we got a afternoon flight. I don't remember. It's our last flight, I'll have to look. I don't remember the flight. I didn't make anything super early. I know that. Okay. This one's a little different. It's on the end, so it might be good because it's going to be quiet. A lot of times, all these hotels, you have people coming in all hours of the night from the airport. It gets kind of loud, but this is going to be probably good. Okay. Beer time. Okay, I'm not cheap. We're not cheap, but we do like value, I guess. Bed was comfortable, 4 pillows, nice shower with a bidet. Internet was really good. Air conditioner was good. This room's about 2,000 baht cheaper than the Amari. This time of year, you can get this room for about 600 baht a night, somewhere around there. And then it was 120 baht to get here. I guess you could take that in factor. But at the Amari, you have to eat at the restaurant. The restaurant, it's okay food in the hotel, but it's expensive. You have to walk. There's across the street, there's a lot of mom and pop shops right there. Fairly inexpensive. But we like this area. There's a lot of stuff happening on the street. Plenty of 7-Elevens. If you got a long flight, you need a massage, there's a bunch of them here. You want some noodle? right across the street from the hotel. As soon as I walk in here, she puts on some country music. I think she thinks I'm a hillbilly.
Country.
Here's to Leo. There's a Lotus right there. Our street is right there. Okay, happy to be back. So tell me what you think about Hong Kong.
It's nice to visit.
You want to go back?
Just visiting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think going back would be good. There's a lot of things that we didn't see that I would like to see.
Maybe go during the spring or winter.
Yeah, a little cooler.
A little cooler because when you walk it's hot and it's rain. Yeah.
We were just kind of testing the waters on this trip, little birthday trip for Paige. We would know if we want to go back or not. There's a few places we've been that we say we don't want to go back. Where's that?
Like Singapore, I already have friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we already see everything.
Yeah, we saw everything.
Yeah, but if we saw everything in Hong Kong, probably don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I had an enjoyable time. I really liked it. I think it was orderly, neat for a lot of people. The food's kind of boring to me. I don't really care
The food
much
often
for.
is boring. Singapore food better.
People are like, oh, you gotta try the dim sum and you gotta do this, but we have that here. Like you can have it anytime in Thailand.
Dim sum, I have dim sum all the time when I'm in a state.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not anything less. It's good.
Maybe better quality with the meat that they use over there.
So
Anyway, that's
it just depends,
yeah. But other than that, there was some variety of foods that we didn't try. Next time we will. We weren't really rushed. We had some problems with the weather, some stuff that we couldn't do because of the weather, but I think we did enough. I think just exploring the town is what we wanted to do, really. And everything was good. The accommodations, the flight. I have no complaints. It wasn't really that expensive. It was cheaper than the US, I think.
It's cheaper than the US. It's about the same as Singapore if you compare.
Yeah.
But the food in Singapore is more variety. It's more convenient, more variety.
Right.
Over here is no place to sit. You have to buy and
Go home.
Go home. The food look good, but you have to buy and go home. I mean, it doesn't have that kind of thing.
Of course, we didn't explore everywhere in the town, just mainly in that city, so we don't have too much experience, but just sharing our experience. But I would say definitely go back.
And I want to go back to Macau.
Yeah, go back to, and that other island next to it, Taipei, I don't know what the hell you call it, the other island.
On Macau?
Yeah, no, the other island next to it. The one with the airport.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the old town in Central was cool. I like that. Where we stayed at, I think, was a good spot by the market. Easy to walk around the streets. And and next time get the octopus card. It all worked out. I didn't tell you guys, but every time we rode the subway, or the MTR is what they call it there, it was $2.07 US, $2.07 US, which isn't bad. Really, that's nothing. All right, where's my food? We ordered Isan food.
It's coming. I don't want noodles right now. Tap out for a little bit.
Okay. Minced pork, lap moo. And this is pak pak boom, which is like a morning, it's morning glory, I believe. Well, that was the perfect amount of food. Well, we didn't have to go very far to find really good food. We'll be coming back here for sure. I'm gonna go over here to Lotus and get couple of little snacks for the room. I saw over here there's another restaurant, and I saw some fried chicken. Street chicken.
The lady how many chicken? I asked her you have to memorize and learn.
Pad Thai. Alright guys, gonna end the video. I went and got a massage, and the big lady from Chiang Rai, she was massaging the back of my neck, and I just passed out.
And
She's like, Mister. Huh? Anyway guys, had a great trip. We'll see you guys on the way to NakhonPhanom airport tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.